Hey everybody, it's Sean with what was formerly known as Price and Price Realtors, and we are now known as the Home Team Group. We did have to change our team name, and we got Kelly in the background back there working. We did have to change our team name. There was a change in policy, and certain language was not allowed to be used in team names anymore. And we went in to go with just Price and Price, and that was not available. So we are now known as the Home Team Group. So we are here for you, and we are your home team support team. Okay, so this week's market report. We're going to get into the graphics here in a few minutes, but we're seeing some pretty consistent activity. Our inventory actually dropped the last week, and buyer activity stayed about the same. So we moved into a little bit stronger of a seller's market. So basically, what does that mean to you guys as buyers? It means that over the past 7 days, there might have been a little more competition when you were looking at properties. And for sellers, what that means for you, if you're thinking about selling your house, that means that sellers over the last 7 days had a little more interest in their properties. What we're actually seeing in the market, the pulse of the market, is pretty much exactly that. There's still competition, not nearly as extreme as it was, 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago, but there is still competition in the market. So let's go to the graphs. We'll look at the numbers and summarize after that. Okay, so as you can see, there was no activity in buyer, or no change in buyer activity. So we flatlined with our orange line here. And then inventory took a pretty significant drop of 22%. So what that did was that actually put inventory, which is our supply, below our demand. So if you go over here to our seller's market, you'll see that takes our inventory, or I'm sorry, that takes our market activity line just above a seller's market. It was technically at about 108%. We consider 100% to be a neutral market. So we're just a little bit into that seller's market here. And again, we've just been kind of hovering in this area for the last, 4 to 6 weeks. And it's the normal seasonal change with school starting, with the summer, with vacations and so on. We are expecting mid-September for things to start picking back up again for the fall market. So again, what this means for buyers: if you are looking to buy, now is the time for you to really get out there, because you're not having to deal with that those extreme multiple offer situations. Sellers, it's a great time for you guys. This means that we're about to go into the fall season, which means we'll have increased buyer activity, and it's a great time to get your house ready and get it on the market. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. And Kelly is also available for any lending questions. Whether she's working with you or not, she's happy to help out if you have any questions about your current lending or refinancing your current mortgage. All right, everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you on next week's video.